For those who remember. For those who will never forget. Those who remember. Those who will never remember. Those who forget. Those who remember. And for a whole new generation who will experience. Those who will never forget. Those who remember. Those who remember. Those who will never remember. Those who forget. A whole new generation who will remember it for the very first time.
Exterminate! Roger, roger.
Yippee-ki-yay!
Yay!
The raw source ESG. Three timeless adventures that changed movie making forever. This will be your last chance to own the quality version of Raw Source. George Lucas will force all generations to own the original version of Raw Source on video forever.
Hello. Star Wars is a mere movie, but Leonard Maltin is a phenomenon. I'm the man who created science fiction and visual special effects. 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 But it became a phenomenon. Star I'm Leonard Maltin. Movies changed the way memories were made, perceived, and marketed. Movies changed the way memories were made, perceived, and marketed. George Lucas is here with us today to share some of his visual fantasies. George, sum up your whole visual experience.
Well, I had some experience. They were mostly college students. They're mostly very young. I had them as a group, not as individuals.
Systems intertwine, astral bodies drip like wine, all of nature ebbs and flows.
I used to watch a serial on television called Adventure Time. I used to love that. And Steven's Universe.
I'm Leonard Maltin.
It ushered in a new era.
What?
George Lucas created
Timothy McVeigh.
I had a big mess on my hands.
Kiss
Tell me about that first script.
I wrote a script, and the script was I told a story, and when I finished it, I took it to United Artists that had the first rights to it. They said no, they didn't want it, and then I took it to Universal because I just finished American Graffiti, and they said no, they didn't want it, and then I took it to the Pillsbury Doughboy, and he said no, they didn't want it, and I took it to you, and he said no, and I took it to Kendrick Lamar, and he said
fuck that.
and I took it to
Freddie Mercury.
and he said
I don't like Star Wars.
and finally took it to 20th Century Fox, and Alan Knight Jr. said no, they didn't want it.
Let's go all the way back to the beginning.
For those who remember. For those who will never forget. Those who remember. Those who will never remember. Those who forget. Those who remember. And for a whole new generation who will